What's going on, y'all? Happy Monday. It's Triiip. That's Triiip. Three eyes. I rap better than your boyfriend. We in here every single Monday. Change over dollars, where we focus on inner growth to get outer success. Every single Monday, even if you're tired, like I am. Your girl is definitely tired. I had a pretty long week last week, man. Like I haven't been getting the best of sleep in the past 2 weeks. Just a little case of insomnia. I was struggling to figure out exactly what it was that I was going to talk about, even though I have like a lot of things. But I try to keep these as close to what's going on, like in my personal life, or just something that I actually have on my mind, like during the last week or the day of on Monday. I try to keep it like something that's kind of fresh. I realize that that's when y'all like these videos the most, is when I don't really have like a script. I don't have a real plan of what to talk about. I just get on here and talk. So with that being said, over this past week, something that I really want everyone to consider is just knowing how much the work really works. And what I mean by that is sometimes we don't really realize that the work is working while we're doing the work. Like you can't see it, you just know that you're in the situation. And when we get to the other side, you know, sometimes people can miss it too, and not really acknowledge how far that they've come. Sometimes we underestimate just how far that we've come on something that we have been working on. So I say this because this past week I was tested quite a few times actually, but most of the times it was just no big deal, just regular day to day life things where it's like this inconvenience or this little shade. It's just normal, like it's nothing to trip off of and react over. But I had two separate incidents where I saw my life and other people's life flash before my eyes. No, I'm just playing, but I definitely saw myself like just crashing out. And I didn't. In both situations, I've been in that position before, and before it was a wrap, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to react a whole lot, like all my life. Like I remember being very young and my mom telling me like you can't react to everything. My dad too, you can't react to everything. Like don't take things personal, or you reacting to everything is just going to drain your energy. And here I am not really understanding that until decades later, but it's okay. Like I made it. Even that long amount of time is like work that I've been doing, but it's something that I've been intentionally working on. Excuse my voice, y'all. But it's something that I've been intentionally working on these past couple years, because like I just wasn't comfortable with the aftermath of the crash out. And you guys know, if you've been following me, I've been saying all year, do not crash out this year. And trust me, I've had plenty of moments where I could have done it. I know y'all like to start gentrifying stuff and act like it's new, but this is for the people that know what crash out mean and has been there. Like I was a real crash out. And now I'm not. I'm still capable of it. Shit, y'all might see me crash out tomorrow. Who knows? But the point is that we're gonna try our best to not go there, right? So I saw myself doing that and where things could go, and I just thought about every reason why that's a bad idea. Me saying whatever it is that I feel like saying to this person, what I feel like doing to this person, it's just such a bad idea. One, that keeps me tied to that person. in a sense. Like I'm giving them my energy, and who knows what comes from that. Like it could escalate, and then now it becomes like a whole another thing and another thing, which becomes like they're attached to like my memory now, like for real. You know what I mean? I don't want to think about them. I don't, or when I think about them, I don't want to think about the time when like I lost all my energy giving it to this person that was just being dumb. You know, like I don't even want to remember your name in a year. You feel me? So I had to think about that. Then I was like, what is this? What is this person got going on? They ain't got nothing to do with me. So why would I react? Especially when I'm cool, when I'm good. You're not good. I'm good. So if I'm good and you not good, why would I stop myself from being good to acknowledge why you ain't doing good? Like that sound crazy. You feel me? And I just went on and on and on and on and on about why I shouldn't respond how old me would respond in these different situations I'm speaking of. And after the second situation, excuse me, that had happened, which I think it was the same day. Maybe it was in the matter of like 24 hours, but it might have been the same day. I texted my friends and I was like, yo, I just want y'all to know how important doing the work really is. And doing the work works. And I also told them, you know, whatever it is that they're working on, to keep working on it, because I had just stopped and I realized, like, wow, all that work I was doing on myself and telling myself, like, don't take things personally, or you know what other people do and say to you has more to do with them than you, or it's not worth it. Like me telling myself these things and doing the work on myself to regulate my emotions, to think about what I say before I say it, to think about my actions before I take them. Even when I couldn't really see the outcome, I knew that I wanted to get to that place and I wanted to be that person, right? I just did the work. I was just like, all right, whatever. Like, I don't really see it. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna just do the work. And I just did it to the point now where it's like it's normal. I don't even got to think about it for real. And I'm just thankful that I didn't give up and then I continued to do that work, because now I'm in a place where, for example, with the crashing out, like it's just not even really my vibe anymore, you know? Again, I have the potential to crash out. I just want to make that very clear. So just in case something never happened, y'all see me on the news, you see me outside and I'm wilding, refer back to this video and be like, well, she did say it was still possible. It's very possible. I just choose not to, because I'm like, you know what? My peace is just way more important. Keep working on your peace, family. That's really the message of today. Keep working on whatever it is that you're working on. You know, I'm a year and some change sober, like to the point now I don't think about alcohol, you know. Like I don't think about alcohol, weed, none of that anymore. A lot of toxic things I used to do in relationships, not even on my mind anymore. Like my mindset is just a whole lot different than the mindset of Triiip just last year, 2 years, 3 years. Like it's just different. And it all comes from doing the work. So to make a long story short, I feel like we went some places with that. We went all around the world. But if you hear me, you feel me. I want to encourage you to keep up with the work and be confident that the work works. One day you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, dang, it really worked. Because now I'm excited for the next challenge and putting in that work now, because I know for a fact that I'm going to see the results that I want to see. I already gave myself the examples. I've been giving myself examples all year, all this last year. You know, I've been like over the past year or so, like giving myself all different types of challenges just to see if I could do them, just to see how it affects me mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, you know, just to see. And I see that I can do anything that I put my mind to. I see that whatever work I put in, like I'm definitely going to get the benefits of that. I'm going to reap what I sow. I already have the proof. I have the proof now. I can do whatever it is that I want to do. Inner growth, outer success. It's Monday. We building that mental muscle. I need to get some tea. I need to take care of my voice. It's been cracking like crazy lately. Like I'm going through like puberty or something. Anyway, y'all have a great week this week. Stay strong. I love you. Be kind to somebody. Talk to a stranger you ain't never talked to before. Just do some dope shit, some cool shit. Just be like a cool person. You feel me? Change Over Dollars. Make sure you follow the Instagram Change Over Dollars. Make sure you follow my YouTube page Change Over Dollars. Like, subscribe, all that gang. I love y'all. See you next week. Peace.